Hello, my name is Dave. You are watching Games Gone South, and this is day 3 of my 7-day solo RPG challenge, in which I, as a new solo role player, am trying to push past that newness barrier by playing solo for 7 days in a row and then posting it on YouTube in order to kind of help keep me accountable and make sure that I actually finish this challenge. So I recorded a video last night. This morning I wake up and I have a realization. uh, in yesterday's episode, um, we met a character, Agni Ravenfly, and toward the end of that episode, I had got interrupted. I had to stop recording, and then I started recording again, and I decided I'm going to figure out how old she is. So I decided I'm going to roll a d20 and add 10. Well, all the advice and instructional videos that I've watched on YouTube, they all say the same thing. Just go with it. Whatever the dice say, just go with it. Go with your gut. And I did not do that last night. What happened? I decided I'm going to roll a d20 and add 10, and that's going to be her age. And what did I do? I rolled a 2, and I decided she's not 12. No, she's got to be older than 12. So I re-rolled. And what did I do? I rolled another 2, and I decided, no, she's not 12. She's just going to be, the same age as Quinn. She's going to be 20. But this morning I realized I did not take that advice of just go with it. Um, I did not listen to the dice gods in this, and so I thought to myself, what if she actually is 12? What does that mean? Well, that means that Quinn is protective of her. Could this be his sister? Is Agni Ravenfly actually just Quinn's sister that he is trying to take care of? And now all of a sudden things are just started kind of coming together. Quinn got had to leave his woodcutter job for playing around with an axe and cutting his ear off, and now he's he's got to take care of his sister somehow. So they moved to the city, and they've had to resort to stealing to get by. Like I feel like that makes it much more interesting that he just knows some random girl. But what I also kind of realized, Quinn's last name is also Ravenfly. Now, when I realized that, it was I could have just decided Quinn's name from the beginning. I just rolled a die and randomly determined what Quinn's name would be. I could have done that for a last name. I could have decided on a last name, but I didn't. I didn't even think about it, what his last name could possibly be. But now, after just rolling the dice and letting them fall where they may, what I've determined is that Quinn's last name is actually Ravenfly. That is not something that I decided. It's something that I realized. Like it's something that just came up through gameplay that I didn't expect. Um, and to be quite honest, that was kind of a cool feeling. Just like like I did it, like it's coming from my mind, but like I didn't do it myself. But it's a weird little contradiction, but like it's just really cool. So that's what we're doing. Quinn is Agni's big brother. She is 12 years old. He is in the 18 to 20 range. How about 19? He's going to be 19. Let's split the difference. His name is Quinn Ravenfly. And now, what I also came to realize, that gives me a new thread. Now, we know that Quinn is protective of Agni, so I'm going to put that as a thread that could potentially come up. Maybe something will happen where he has to protect her or something. So I'm going to add that to my thread list. Okay, so now that could possibly come up. when I need to roll for a thread. So anyway, now that that's done, D20, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. I will try to listen to you from now on. So now that that's done, we got to go on and figure out what we're doing now. So scene 1 was get out of jail. Scene 2 was meet the sister. So what are we doing now? Well, at the end of the last episode, they were going to go make a plan to try to acquire the map to the legendary library. Still don't know why he wants it, what he thinks he's going to find there, or what he needs to find there. But that's what we're doing. We're going to make a plan to get the thing. How are we going to do that? Well, first of all, I need to figure out who he stole it or trying to steal it from. So one thing I kind of want to know, is it possible that he is trying to get it from the same city official that Thavish was trying to bribe? That would be that'd be a coincidence, serendipity. I don't know, but I at least want to see if that's possible. So, oh, and the last scene was pretty chill. Nothing much happened. I'm gonna take this chaos factor back down to 5. So, what do I think the odds are that Quinn is trying to get this map from the same city official that uh, Thavish was trying to bribe? I kind of think it's unlikely. So, gonna go right here. This 35 or less is a yes. I did it again, rolling the wrong die. 46, no. Okay, so it is not the same person. So who is it then? I don't know. How do I want to find that out? Let's see if I got any thingies to help me. Oh, there's a character identity chart. Let's see if that does anything. Let's roll a couple of times on this. 32. Family? Huh. 91. Subverter. Family subverter. He's trying to steal it from a family subverter. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is that there is some kind of estranged family member that maybe okay, here we go. Wire Quinn and Agni on their own. I think their parents are dead. And I think that they have some kind of estranged relative who subverted, I guess, their last will and testament, so that he got everything that was supposed to be due to the kids. So Quinn and Agni, they're trying to get. Maybe this was their inheritance. Like whatever was in this library was their inheritance, and this family subverter has it, and he won't give it to them, and they're trying to get it back. I think that's kind of interesting. Like maybe it's like an uncle or something, one of their parents' siblings. I'll go with that for now. He's going to be their uncle has this map to the Lost Library, which holds their inheritance. So now we need a plan, break in, and get it back. Let's see. What kind of plan? Let me just look through these charts and see if I kind of want to use some of these different thingies in here. You know what? I'm not going to just flip through here indefinitely. Yes, I am. Oh, here we go. Locations. Let's see what kind of place this uncle lives in. 85. Spacious. Okay. 65. Official. Okay. So this is not the city official that Thavesh was bribing, but maybe this uncle is a city official himself, a different position. So this uncle apparently has some influence. I wonder if there's something that would help me to determine what that position is. Starship descriptions, would that help? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this makes for some interesting watching, doesn't it? Me flipping back and forth between pages. Maybe I can just do like a little song and dance for you while I'm trying to think about this. Okay, so no song and dance routine, but I think I'm just going to decide that he's a city planner. Um, he helps design the layout of the city and the roads and the buildings and whatnot. And first thing that came to mind, just maybe that can be interesting. I need to start writing this down. Uncle City Planner, etc. Because I don't remember everything else that I said at the moment. Okay, spacious. What was the other thing that I rolled? Where was the other thing that I rolled? Location, spacious, and official. That's what it was. Duh. Okay. So he lives in, I'm going to say it's a pretty big place. Or does he? I don't know. Do city officials make a lot of money? They do here. So, this, I guess it's a really big town. I don't even know what the town is yet. I haven't got to the point that I need to think about that. Still don't want to think about that. I don't think it's all that important at the moment. When it becomes relevant, I will decide. But for now, I think he lives in a spacious place. I think he's got a big place. He's got money. So, which would make sense why he would be thrown, Quinn would be thrown in jail for trying to break into a place. And, that's probably, I don't think Quinn even made it in to the building. I think he was caught like trying to sneak in through a window or something. That's what I'm going with. That's how Quinn ended up in jail. Backstory. Okay. So what's the plan? How are they going to get in this time? You know what? I don't know. Well, I think Quinn was trying to do it on his own the first time. I think he's going to have some help from Agni this time. She's going to be the distraction um, while he goes back in through the window again. Sure. That's the plan. Same play, except Agni's the distraction. I don't know what that means. But we'll find out tomorrow. He may not even go through the window. I don't know. That's just me being tired and just saying words. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of that scene. This is scene 3. Make a plan. So tomorrow we'll be trying to do that plan. So, yeah, I totally did not expect a lot of that to come up. I didn't know what to expect at all coming into this. Like aside from just talking about Dagny and Quinn are siblings, but yeah, now we know who he's trying to steal from. We know what his job is. We know why he wants it. Um, uh, Not a lot of gamey play kind of stuff. It's a lot of story building, and that was kind of enjoyable. So with that, I am going to stop this one here, and next time we'll be executing the plan. So that's what I got. Thanks for watching.